welcome to Business Growth School for Service Providers podcast. I'm your host Ali Salman, and this podcast is brought to you by Rapid Boost Marketing, online marketing for service providers. Are you a dentist, realtor, lawyer, accountant? Do you provide services locally? Then this podcast is for you. Here we share strategies, tricks and techniques on how to generate more leads and sales using online marketing. Join us every day for 5 minutes and take away strategies which you can apply in your business. Welcome to episode 218 of Business Growth School for Service Providers. Super excited to have you guys today. My name is Ali Salman, and today we are talking about Facebook ads mistakes. Yes, the 3 mistakes you are making, and hence you're probably wasting a lot of money and your ads are not working, right? Okay, and it's probably one of these 3 mistakes. Number 1 is you understanding the intent of your audience. 98% of the people are not ready to buy today. Yes, 98% of the people are not ready to buy today. I'll ask you to, right? When you last time you bought a car, it's not just you got up and you just went to the showroom, right? You start thinking about it. You thought about payments. You thought about insurance. You thought about which car you want to buy. So people start thinking about their purchase decisions, right? Okay, sometime in advance. For something it's 1 month, for something is 3 months. So let's say buying a home, it could be 6 months to a year. Let's say getting a kitchen remodeled, right? Okay, could be 6 months to a year as well, right? Okay, getting a carpet clean could be a 1 month, right? But the idea is that people don't just get up and say, okay, I'm looking for that service. So similarly, your ads on Facebook, a lot of the ads don't work because you know what, the service providers are like, you know what, we provide plumbing services, come hire us. If I'm a realtor, work with us. I'm a mortgage guy, work with us. Well, you know what, I'm on Facebook, or people are on Facebook, right, to basically not to think, right? They're using Facebook to consume all this mindless content, cats videos, dog videos. And the reason is because if they are looking for some information, they go to Google and Bing. People are on social media to consume senseless and mindless content. So how can you basically when the feed is so busy, right? Okay, how can your ad basically relate to them? So make sure you understand your customer really well. And don't just try to sell them directly. This is going to a bar and asking a girl out. No, it doesn't work that way. You basically go, you first have a conversation, right? So try to have a conversation with your customers. Try to basically give few things away for free. Maybe a few free ebook to download. Maybe a blog post you wrote. Maybe let's say a realtor can write about top 10 places in a city with the highest crime rate, top 10 best schools in the city, top 10 best restaurants in the city, and they can basically sponsor that content on Facebook. So the idea is that on Facebook, you're not trying to sell, you're trying to build a relationship with your customer. Understand the intent of the customer. Number 1 mistake. Number 2 is basically the copy of your ad. A lot of the ads I see nowadays, right, there's no thought went into it, right? You read the copy, it says 1 or 2 lines, no compelling reason that why the person should stop at your ad and read the whole damn thing, right? When the feed is so busy, right, you need to make sure what you write in your ad, which is called the copy of your advertisement, have to be really, really solid. It has to be impactful. It has to be powerful. It has to create some sort of evoke an emotion in your potential customers mind. So put a lot of thought into the copy, because you know what, your customers, right? Okay, guess what? You found them, let's say, you got their attention, but if you are saying something which they cannot relate to, you lost them. So make sure you put a lot of emphasis on your copy. And this is the second reason I usually find, or we find, that a lot of ads are not working. Also in the comment section, I will basically give you links where you can basically do competitive research on your competition and find out what kind of ads they are running. So you can find out that, let's say, if you're a mortgage broker, if you're a realtor, you can find out that what other realtor ads are running, what other mortgage brokers are running. You can basically learn something from them when it comes to writing your ad copy. Number three mistake, which is one of the biggest ones out there, is basically like, having a poor landing page. A lot of the times, like, people will come to us and they say, hey, yeah, you know what, we got 200 clicks, we got 500 clicks. So they were able to find an audience. Somehow they were able to, like, entice them to click on an ad. But guess what happens? Zero conversions. We got 1500 clicks, we didn't had anyone call us. We had 500 clicks, we didn't had anyone call us, right? Okay. So this is the problem when your landing page where you are sending people to is basically not in the best shape. A lot of the people out there, they are basically just sending people to home page, service pages. They don't have a dedicated landing page. And this is literally throwing money in, like, in the bin, because you know what, if you're not sending your Facebook traffic to the specifically designed landing pages, is might as well, like, you can give your money to someone, right? Okay, just to spend, right? Because idea is that your conversion ratio will be very low. And you know what, here we have found the biggest gap, that, like, when people send traffic to generic pages, right? Okay, usually they don't tend to convert, because there's no compelling reason for your potential customer to click to basically, like, fill out that form, or to click to call, basically, right? Okay, so three mistakes. Number one is mismatch of intent. Don't sell it to your customer, try to build a relationship with your customer on Facebook, right? Okay. Second thing, make sure the copy of your ad is really compelling. So they basically, whenever, like, they see 15, 20, 30 ads, your ad should stand out. Number three, when they click on your ad, make sure the landing page they go to, wherever they go to, right, okay, it's really well designed, it's really well written. Because you know what, you might get 100 clicks, 200 clicks. If you're not converting anyone, what's the point of bringing them on your website? What's the point of spending that money? So work on these three things, and I'm sure you'll be able to bridge that gap, right? Okay, and find a reason why your Facebook campaign is not working. I'll catch you in the next episode, guys. If you have any comments, if you have any suggestions, if you have any questions, please go in the comment section and ask me, and I'd love to answer your questions. Have a good Thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to listen to previous episodes, go to rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. Again, I'll repeat that, rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. I'll catch you tomorrow bright and early with another business growth lesson. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.